loved you from the first minute I saw you, and you knew it. You tried to...
Nuts!
I have seen General Hospital.
He used to dig for pirates' gold right over there when he was a youngster. He never lost hope of finding black people.
Are you challenging me to a duel?
Yes, if you have the courage.
Where would you like him to put his hands on you?
Any place, everywhere.
Any place, well, wait a minute, don't go away, I'm still... Any place in particular you'd like him to put his hands?
Oh, my tits, my ass, my cunt, my, anywhere. What else is left?
Are you quite through?
Not altogether. Stick around for an hour.
Give me a chance. I'd like to respond as follows. Whatever charges I've made here are documented, and I will prove them. That's number one. Number two, I'm not attacking anyone as you attacked me last night. You decided to smear me. You went after me. I went after facts.
It's a good thing
I don't have to stand here and take it. But I'll exchange with you anytime, any place. I'll debate you any place, but let's stick to facts and forget the emotion, because if we get emotional, then it isn't going to be both sides now. It's going to be a repeat of your first show of 8 years ago and the reason you were off the air for 8 years.
If
we've got to go to that and resort to that more, then we're in trouble.
I was hoping,
Now, I praised you at great length, and you praised Douglas.
Back up, Godzilla.
I praised you.
Just back up.
I praised you on ABC the other night, and I praised you many times. I praised you many times.
Shut your fucking mouth for a change.
Cut the tape, please. There's no sense in proceeding.
Get your finger out of my face, or they'll pick you up with a sieve.
Don't try it.
Oh, no, Emily. I am not lost. Oh, Christ, son of a bitch. What was it? What was the berry that... son of a bitch?
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Hello there, all of you nice people in St. Louis. I thought maybe you'd like to see some scenes from our Mickey series. For some strange reason, How many seconds is this piece of shit?
Doesn't make any...
Okay.
Well, Michael O'Kelly, as long as I'm the circus boss, there'll always be a bunk for you on the train.
And a free bowl of soup, I suppose. Well, who needs your charity? Don't you worry. Clancy and me. We'll show 'em, won't you? Come on, you big goddamn dumb horse. Why don't you move, for Christ's sake?
It's bad to read it. I'm reading off here, right? Can you put it close to the camera?
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm afraid of you. You've been here less than 12 hours, and you've caused more chaos than we have ever had as well.
St. Louis, take two.
Hello, all of you nice people there in St. Louis. Thought you'd like to see some of the scene. Come on, get it. Here. Oh, come on, will ya? Oh! Everybody's dropping. Hi there, all you nice people. I thought maybe you'd like to see some scenes from our new
Horse's ass. Yes.
Eddie, let's tell the folks about the show.
All right, let's not monkey around.
Hello, all of you nice people.
Hello. I'd like to say a word about Benchley Athletic supporters.
I'll be watching, and I hope you'll join me at Hollywood's personal court of honor, the Academy Awards presentation on ABC. Did you ever wonder what would happen if... Holy Christ, there's another one.
Keep it rolling.
This is arthritis.
Keep it rolling.
Like this promo arthritis.
Promo arthritis. Did you ever wonder what would happen if suddenly you found that you couldn't do something this simple, for instance? For instance, you suddenly found you couldn't tie a tie any longer or button your coat or do any of the things most of us have been doing all our lives and hope to continue doing. Well, if any of us gets arthritis, that's what life would be like. We could be crippled. We could be living in terrible pain. And just to do something like this, oh, well, I got to flick a lighter on. They got a lot of props. What the hell is this?
I said it. I wish there was
You know, you remind me of a trumpet player who used to blow.
Where there's true love, there has to be faith and trust. And when these are absent, no marriage can endure.
Judge, I don't know if my wife will forgive me, but I'd like to drop this suit.
I've been waiting all afternoon to hear you say that, Norman.
The petition for divorce has been withdrawn. All right, then. That's all. Good luck to you both.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
Nina, I wish more of them could turn out this way. Keep up the good work.
Now, you stop it! Keep your nose out of this, Junior. My beef's with her. If I hear so much
Oh, stop your ears with cotton.
I'll stuff cotton.
Just
a minute, Mr. Boss.
Now, Mr. Boss.
Shut up.
Let him sound off. He's a quiet dog.
Sorry, God.
Story of my life. Where do you want me to begin?
Well, I got a pretty good idea, but I can't think of the goddamn line. I didn't know we were going this far. I imagine it's also against regulations for you to sit on your plush-bottom swivel. Oh, goddamn!
I guess it was sort of a protective sense. Well, she's such a kid. I feel like slapping her and anybody when she does wrong, and yet I guess I would.
Get out.
There's nothing I'd like more. How?
Even if I have to break that door down, I'll get you out. But first, I think you ought to learn about the...
We've won. He's gone.
Don't forget my next...
No. Actually, I felt it. What the hell did I feel?
Take it back.
Why do you always stare at me?
For the same reason you've been staring at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you didn't, you'd be much less nuts, much more astonished. You want to leave me? I've loved you from the first moment I saw you. You tried... Oh, nuts. Yeah, I'm crying.
Look, I can't talk about it good, but we got it. I know we got it. And... Holy Jesus, if I could think of that next friggin' line.
Oh, charming.
What the hell do I say?
He used to dig for pirates' gold right over there when he was a youngster. He never lost hope of finding black people. For about 3 months, the keys will be right livable, except for the tourists.
That Black Caesar's Rock?
How'd you know?
Well, for one who's never been here, I know a lot about these keys. They were a favorite subject with George.
He used to dig for buried treasure right over on that island. God damn my soul.
Linda, I'm amazed.
You came back expecting to find a broken butterfly quivering in the void of your absence, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right. I expected you to stare at me and hurt reproach. And I was going to explain to you in simple but brotherly terms that it was better this way. Much to my amazement, it is. Kind of like old times, isn't it?
I wouldn't be too sure.
No, I mean talking. We always did talk a lot.
Too much, maybe.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Sometimes I think we talked away everything that ever meant anything to us.
Oh, not everything.
The whole goddamn money put it away. Nobody knows it.
Bambi!
Oh, that's valuable film, Danny.
Oh, printed.
Is that enough smoke for you? Give me a little more smoke. Quick.
Put it higher up, too.
And higher up. Let it roll, boys. Keep it quiet.
Rolling.
Who's rolling? Okay, now. Thank you, sir. All right, get out, Patty. You're rolling. Go! That's your broomstick.
Is it rolling now?
Hold it.
Help! Help! Throw some water on me! Help! Help!
You got a saloon and a bank and a gambling house you want to turn over to me.
The town's full of them, and for the taking. Look, let Beth and me do more than just spot state shipments for you. We're known in town. Shit. God bless them.
I offered you parole once. You turned it down.
It was you against me then. Things are different now.
Cut. God damn it.
Now listen to me, all of you. You too. Action.
Margaret, isn't that... Why, of course it is.
Afternoon, Miss Dingle.
I don't like you hurting his mouth that way. You can let go now.
I'm sorry. God damn that line.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, but what I hit you?
You haven't got me. Shit.
Of course, you know, I told Harry James about a trick. You see, he's getting a roll on his lip, going this way, but I've got a little exercise. It's good for the lip.
Over here. Fine, thank you. Madam, fix the keys, please. That's fine. I will. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody has to take his place, and I've been doing Egan for years.
What do you want me to do? Put in a call to his oxygen tent?
Oh, Monty, I'm not just thinking of myself. What about all those poor kids in the show? They'll all be losing their jobs. And the backers with that dough. And besides, Egan's got a... Oh, Christ, that was going good. And the backers with all that dough. Oh, Christ. Hooked with all that.
Napoleon blowing a kiss to Josephine on his way to St. Helena? You ought to be able to top those guys.
What's with him? This boy is blowing his... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Do you ever mean to do something you knew you'd always regret, but know that you mean to do it just the same?
Is that a riddle?
You know, you live for a long time and nothing ever happens. March becomes April, May... Oh, ball.
How do we feel? You ask how do we feel?
Now, Big Chief, come on, let's go into the peepee and have a...
Christ, am I here forever? Wonder what our old man's gonna say. Christ, horrible.
Look out here, you mugs. Let somebody rub this man here that knows how.
All right, Shorty.
What are you going to do?
Joe, I'm going to be the best prudence Malik this paper ever is ever definitely able to happen.
Gee, I sure was going on.
Holding you the way I am, Mammy, I could give you a twist two ways and... Jesus, what the hell?
Ready?
What does that say in something? Oh, Christ, I said the wrong line there.
That's right.
Trying to... Nuts.
Molnar was blackmailing Rhodes with a talking cray. It's faster than cravat.
Oh, no.
Oh, goddamn.
Start over again. Take your time. Start over again, Bob.
And he was just about to snap an incriminating photograph. When are you going to cut?
Cut.
Now we've got a face that's faster than craft.
Cut. The cops don't find... Cut.
Let me do it again right now. Keep rolling.
For Christ's sake, he's up there. What the hell do you want from me?
What's going on back there?
Quiet, boys, will you, for Christ's sake?
Get another one.
The goddamn gun got stuck!
Well, men who are engaged...
Must play the game.
Yes.
Well, let's play.
Well... That's what you think. Oh, Christ, will you get your legs where they're supposed to be?
The Triple Cities area, partly cloudy to clear skies, and 32. So all the temperatures just about the same as yesterday. Turning now to our national map. Get it out for you in just a moment.
Dave, how long have converted B-17s like this been used to fight fires?
I don't know. I really don't. So you better start over again.
Seen, for example, how this company can walk into the Public Service Commission, give very little evidence, talk about having higher rates, larger profits, and I don't frankly believe the kind of claim that they are pushing on.
An Australian-born farmer's wife has been slain in an ambush of black nationalist guerrillas in the northeastern part of Rhodesia. The headquarters said also 4 Soviet-backed insurgents have been killed in clashes over the past 48 hours.
Well, what a great thing to do. I'm sorry. You have to ask Mr. Lindsay. Some critics in Philadelphia some time ago, when Humphrey raises the banner, follow me.
Take 20. If you were a woman, what would you like to do?
Women. I'd get laid.
Thank you.
This has always been a street of attraction for tourists and especially young people who come through here with the idea of seeing what Skid Row looks like.
Well, are they in any danger at all?
No danger whatsoever. There's no danger.
Hey, damn. Hey, now listen, we're conducting an interview here. Just a minute.
Now, you get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Go right ahead, Brigadier.
There's a police car over there. Do you want to get in trouble?
I've been in jail 99,000 times.
We're trying to get an interview here. Just go right ahead about your business. Go right ahead about your business. Brigadier, you were starting to say that this is a safe street.
Yes, it is a safe street.
Is this a plane that can run well on one engine?
It runs best on one engine. That's all it has.
Well, that's all it has. You're right. I'm sorry.
Colonel Olds, you pioneered the use of these planes over North Korea at night. What sort of operation is this? Is it new?
Well, John, it's a new war. It's not North Korea now. It's North Vietnam.
Lieutenant General Nguyen Van Tu, Chief of State and military candidate for president, finally showed up at a rally with the civilian candidates. That story from Charles Murphy in South Vietnam. We'll get that story from Charles, not quite ready yet. In the meantime, at the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, the 6th annual meeting of the Midwestern Governors Conference opens today. High on the agenda will be such topics as racial violence in the cities and politics 1968. For a report, here is Don Oliver at the conference. Well, we'll have that report a little later, too. The so-called Torch of Peace is moving slowly across the continent from San Francisco this morning in the hands of a relay of runners. It is a peace campaign of a new kind. That story from John Dancy in San Francisco. You're kidding. Well, we'll have that story a little later on. I hope we find time for all of these things. Are we going to try for some of these stories now? We're ready. Over the weekend, as we told you, Lieutenant General Van Tu, who is one of the presidential candidates in South Vietnam, finally started some campaigning with the civilians. And here's that story now from Charles Murphy in South Vietnam. What page do you want, Larry?
The Marines say they've done everything possible to make this exercise as close to the real thing as they can. The only unreal thing about this mock war is that it will be over in another 4 days. From Camp Pendleton, George
And we're at the Barnum Brothers, Ringling Brothers Greater Circus. I can't say that word much, but I know a good girl when I see her. Welcome to Anaheim and the opening night of the Barnum Brothers. Now, wait a minute, let's read it. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey. Here we are in Anaheim at the opening night of Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey's. Could you do that one?
September the 14th, Combo Night in San Diego.
That's good enough to stand by itself. This is Bob Wells, ladies and gentlemen, the ringmaster for the Ringling.
16. That's correct. Participating in a national program on the local level. What's the number to call?
The number to call is 234-9... Does that foul it up?
And then instead of just going up a little bit like the dollar...
Watch out! Oh, David! Oh my God. Oh.
Wow.
Are you okay?
I guess I wasn't doing so good, huh?
You brought the house down.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
The very first thing he does before he goes to bed, right?
We make love and then we go to sleep to go to bed. We do it in the bed, but then we go to sleep.
I think what I should do is perhaps repeat the question. Now, you stay out of it, Judge. I don't need you right now. I got enough problems. This is the first thing he does before he goes to bed.
To go to sleep?
You mean he goes to sleep before he goes to bed?
No, we make love and then go to bed.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, right. It's a heck of a ritual. This is before he goes to bed, right? Forget about all that other stuff. This is before, the first thing he does before he goes to bed.
Well, once he gets in bed...
No, I don't want to know about that. I want to know before he gets in bed.
He looks at me.
Thank you. Brad, the first thing you do before you go to bed. Yourself.
I can't say that, so I guess...
Before you go to bed.
Well, I open the shower door, and then I take a shower.
What's the first thing you do? Open the shower door or take a shower?
Take a shower.
Oh, you take a shower before you open the door. I see. All right. Sarah says the first thing you do is you look at your wife. Brian?
The first thing I do before I go to bed is usually urinate.
Those are the boxes, and so anyway, tonight on Brannigan's Island, we're going to play Money Tree. And we're going to play 2 tunes for each one of you. And each of you will have a money tree with a number of dollar bills on it, and I can see by your computer there, you have $101 on yours. Yeah. It's Teresa Tushy?
Teresa Tushy.
Tushy. And Teresa, and...
fine morning.
That's it. Okay, so he won the first round. And...
Hey, you want to play motorboat?
How do you play it?
No. How do you play motorboat? I stick my head between her tits and go...
Once upon a time, there was a lady who set out to buy her husband Murray a birthday gift. He wasn't a golfer, a fisherman, or a book reader, or even a TV watcher. In fact, Murray did little but go to business and pay bills, especially his wife's bills.
I know. I'll get him a pet. He's never had a pet.
So she told the shopkeeper that she wanted to purchase a pet for her husband.
Perhaps he would like a dog.
No, he wouldn't like a doggy.
Well, how's about a pussycat?
A pussycat? A pussycat I know he wouldn't like.
Okay, how's about a cute little monkey poo?
Nah. Say, what's that?
Oh, that's a crunch bird, but you wouldn't want him. He's too dangerous to have around. Let me show you. Crunch bird, the chair.
Ah, now that is something different. My Murray will enjoy that. How much is it?
So the lady bought the crunch bird and placed it in her living room. And soon after, Murray came home from business. It had been a bad day. All he had done all day long was pay bills, mainly his wife's shopping bills.
Oh, boy, with a rotten day with the rotten bills, where am I going to get the money, boy? Oh, boy, have I got bills. Hey, what's that? What's that? You've been shopping again? What the hell is that ugly thing?
It's for you, my sweetheart. A pet. It's a crunch bird.
Crunch bird? My ass.
Go ahead, Colonel, say something.
Thank you, Major. Always a cheerful lyrical. Oh, shit.
Mark.
Action.
Go ahead, Colonel, say something.
Thank you, Major. Always a cheerful little...
All right. Well, here we go. Action.
Go ahead, Colonel, say something.
Thank you, Major. Always a ray of sunshine. Look, folks, my thumbs... This is the reason we're not shooting.
Not an army matter, you jackass. Where do you think that child came from? You've got people running around out there in American soldier suits, making babies, getting people laid, and things like that. Well, all quiet on the...
Maybe write it on the...
Well, all's quiet on the Eastern Front. Did I come in between them grades?
You might stand a chance, Charles, if Colonel Potter accepts bribes.
Boob.
Excuse me, Captain Britt.
And don't forget, you were the one who saw Hauser and got him right into triage. And then after that, you know, you gave him that hot dog.
Right,
He felt a lot better after that.
Yes, he
Soda
did.
water, that was
Absolutely,
that helped a lot.
sure. Cut.
I'll bring it back a nice surprise.
Sorry, Pierce.
I don't know, Hawk. Might be a good idea. He could be...
You fucking...
Oh, don't do that, Colonel. Let me go alone.
This calls for somebody who speaks fluent hoi polloi.
Let's cut the goddamn... Any idiot can do that.
You want a bigger challenge? Find us some better movies.
That should be easy, considering the fact that the best one we've seen in months is your field pack, your the Fangu. The field pack. Don't get mad.
I heard there were no casualties during my absence.
There weren't. But what the... God damn it. You want mail? Get it yourself. You two.
Ah, the postman always sneers twice.
I'll get it, Klinger. Fangula manat Colonel Potter, are you ready to take... Could I have missed a bleeder in there?
I thought of that, Hawk.
This means I'm getting better, huh, Doc?
Well, it sure looks that way.
Even if I'm not, I sure like going better than not going. Last few days I knew how it felt to be Boulder Dam. You just take it easy. You still...
I can't work with these people.
You're wearing a green tuxedo, you dance where they tell you.
Oh, but Colonel, perhaps in this case the Army has made an error. Private Conway really doesn't belong in an infantry
Unit?
company.
Well, how are we doing?
What is he saying?
Either he's thanking me for saving his life, or he's got Chinese shorts.
Margaret Houlihan!
You nuts!
You're out of your
Are you
mind.
nuts? Is that it?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Oh, shit.
Change that dressing this afternoon, and under no circumstances is he allowed to yodel. I almost said.
Margaret, prepare to amputate.
Isn't there any chance we can reconstruct?
The artery's gone. I haven't got any time. If I save this leg, I lose that life.
Okay.
Now, for the last time, Klinger, time, heaven, here, come, Klinger, just hold.
Mr. Rossiter. Oh, shit.
Somebody give him a hand.
No, stay where you are. My nose is coming out again.
Hey, Ray Strubar, sales manager at Martin Carter Chrysler Plymouth here in Mission Valley. Hey, here's proof positive that Martin Carter means business. Look at this, a brand new full factory equipped Valiant 68 model. 1985 delivered here at Martin Carter Chrysler Plymouth. We're open 7 days a week till 9 o'clock at night for your shopping convenience. Want something a little bit bigger? Here you go, a full factory equipped 68, brand new Valiant 4-door sedan. V8 engine, automatic transmission. A Plymouth. A Plymouth.
Scene 1, number 1, 60 seconds.
Hi there. Ray Strubar, sales manager at Martin Carter Chrysler Plymouth in Mission Valley. The May Company shopping area is right across the freeway from us. You've been thinking about swapping that car off, getting a new model? Well, by golly, look at this. A brand new 1968 Valiant.
Scene 1, number 1, 60 seconds.
Hi, Ray Strubar. Hi, Ray Struvar, sales manager at Martin Carter Chrysler Plymouth dealership in Mission Valley. We're just across the freeway from the May Company shopping area. You been thinking about swapping that Ford off or car off? Well, may as well cut it. I blew that one.
Oh, wreck. I am a wreck. Why are you so uptight this morning? Oh, I've got my interview today. Where did I leave my eyelashes? You'll feel a lot cooler if you just use some Johnson's Dollars baby powder. Why did I cut my hair? I look like a squirrel. Who am I? I have no idea, but you'll feel a lot better if you just use some baby powder.
If it's going to be one of those days when you need to keep a little cooler, a little drier, and a lot more comfortable, use pure Johnson's baby powder.
Oh, my baby powder. Oh, boy, do I need that.
The American Sportsman.
Very good. Oh, man. That may beat the snake song here, the Snake River song. This is good. Any pink-meated fish is delicious.
Anything pink is delicious. Even the Teton. My Wyoming cow. You know something? You don't need any lemon, any butter, or anything. Jesus Christ, turn that off. This fish is killing me. God damn. Oh, Christ almighty, bird. Turn the thing off.
Well, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah. Sure.
Do you have insurance?
The insurance, I got everything. But can I get in there?
Well, I guess so.
All righty. I would love to do this. I have to. I don't know whether I can get my legs in there or not. Good luck. What is this here?
I think it's the home of your...
You don't think that's going to work? Maybe if I put my legs across over here, huh? Do we have something else to do here?
Thank God we are Baptists and can deal with evil.
Baptist? You call yourself a Baptist, you redneck? You redneck self-righteous? I'm gonna go up and smoke a joint!
Now, hold on a minute now. Look, we didn't mean to scare you. My name's John Pendleton. This is my son.
I don't think... Your name is not John Pendleton.
Back from the railroad as soon as you can. You got more timber to cut.
Sir.
Gosh, put the brake on quick. Who's Eula?
My father's married again.
Look, why don't you gather your things together and we'll just hop this plane and we'll be in Paris tomorrow morning.
Mary Ellen, have you gone crazy? Let him down!
He was wanting to come up here.
Well, that's no reason to hang him by his balls from a Christmas tree. I mean, to hang him by the Christmas from his balls. To hang him by his balls. Oh, balls.
I am Mindy, Catwoman from Mars.
Mindy, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm not doing either. Hey, it's a self-improvement course. Evelyn Wood Speed Orgasm. Says if you read this by now, you've already come.
Zenimatic, the product that will not maim or deface your kitchen vegetables. Zenimatic, the exciting new product. How many times have you wanted to peel an onion? Well, now you can't because Zenimatic won't. I blew it again. Slow down. Make the lines count.
Oh, come on, you guys, stop fooling around.
Wow. Does that mean we can say shit now, too?
Mark, those people weren't throwing white pebbles. That was rice. You see, and it's what people do. Oh, I forgot the line.
Stay stand by, please, and nice energy.
Who was that asshole?
But that's all behind me. I've got my savings, and I've got my new Cadillac, and I can't think of the line.
You can push it, you can kick it, you can throw it across the room, and it will not do anything. That's right, it won't do nothing. That's just like old man river, because anytime... You can kick it, you can shove it, you can throw it, you can hit it. I think we've lost it. Zippy the Bold and his son, Squirm the Yellow. Go back, I'm sorry. So many lines going through my mind. I don't know who I am.
There's one thing I hate, it's sitting in a room full of losers listening to some...
Zen-Nomadic from the people who brought you Frozen on... 1 second. Yeah, my drugs are taking effect.
In democracy, everyone just gets one vote.
Can someone vote twice?
No, in democracy, everyone just gets one vote.
That sounds good to me. I'll go over here and eat some suds.
That must have been terrible.
Yeah, I became a Boy Scout and an octogenarian at the same time. Don't laugh yet. I get it. Shut up, don't fuck up. You know what I mean? That reminds me of a joke. What do you get when you cross a burro and an onion?
A piece of ass that makes your eyes water.
Welcome to a new series. Goodson and Topham present Folk Fishing. Pan around in a 180 and see if anything else interesting hits us before we get back here on the stage. Can you do that? There's a man standing in the middle of the street. Now he's walking 8 feet, steps to the curb.
Men were questioning Miss Bryant about her national crusade against gay persons when 4 self-proclaimed homosexuals from Minneapolis interrupted today's proceedings.
If we were going to go on a crusade across the nation and try to do away with the homosexuals, then we certainly would have done it on June the 8th after one of the most overwhelming victories in the country. But we didn't. We tried to avoid it and went into a place called Norfolk, Virginia, and were met with protest and all kinds of problems. And every...
Security agent? Security agent.
No, let him stay.
No.
Let him stay.
Well, at least it's a fruit pie.
You give me word and you do it into the microphone. Miss Anderson, please step up.
Marion Anderson, my pleasure. Present you with a Chris Award.
I retake.
Oh, really?
Toughest muscles and the grooviest bod and the nicest mind. I mean, he is out of sight and right on and together.
I think he's going to win the fight.
I think he's going to kick the shit out of the asshole.
Oh, yeah? You really think so, huh?
Yes, that motherfucker really knows where to put his hands.
Where would you like
Another thing.
Where would you like him to put his hands on you?
Any place, everywhere.
Any place, well, wait a minute, don't go away. I'm still... Any place in particular you'd like him to put his hands?
Oh, my tits, my ass, my cunt, my, anywhere. What else is left?
Yeah, eventually you'd like to go to bed with George, huh?
I could dig him for about 15 months.
That's good. I understand you're going to take your clothes off tonight.
Yes, if I get a chance, I'm going to jump right up in the ring and take my clothes off and do my thing.
And what thing would you like to do?
Anything I can with him.
Okay,
just him.
Any preview look?
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody does it better.
Then you did see the good in him.
I saw
I don't know what I saw because I'm up.
God! It's Elizabeth Taylor!
You should have heard me yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Nikos Kasseday.
I have seen General Hospital. Well, I have seen General Hospital and the university, and I approve. As my husband would have approved. Mikos Kasseday. I'm sorry. As my husband would have approved. Mikos Kasseday had a deep and abiding love. I said Kasseday.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, shit.
Right.
That's a cop. I startled myself. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not used to acting. I am here to prove that the name of Mikos Kasseday.
You're on a roll. Keep going, all right?
I didn't say it right. You did too.
Let's quit while we're ahead.
It blew my mind. I got it right. Sorry, folks.
That's all right. I blundered up the Cassis too, so.
Cassis.
Cassis. Cassis.
All right, we're starting with you passing it to him, okay?
Now, do I say vermouth, Cassis? I haven't forgotten my memory. That's the line I took away from you, and you took it back.
You wanted it?
Yes. You say vermouth cassis. I have a good memory. That would work out very well.
It's yours. Hey. Hey, you won on the deal.
You can have Mikos Kasseday.
Can I have the one of that Nikos Kasseday?
Dine.
Right.
Nikos Kasseday.
All right.
Dine. Dine.
Take two.
As in Diners Club.
Dine.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I am here to prove that the name of Mikos Kasseday.
Okay, let's bring that tray in here again.
Yes? What about Nikos Kasseday?
Gentlemen, Mrs. Mikos Kasseday.
Dr. Weber, the father of the bride-to-be.
Yes, that's right.
Please convey my regrets to your wife. I was indisposed when she tried to agrees. I screwed that up just wonderfully. What am I doing here?
Captain's log, star date.
Captain, are you all right? You sound tired. Acknowledge, Captain. Is everything all right?
Okay.
Somebody help the captain! Major! Major!
Horrible!
Are you challenging me to a duel?
Yes, if you have the courage.
Lieutenant, put deck on audio.
If you say so, Mr. Spark Sugar. I will kiss you.
No. It is illogical.
Shit. That's all right, baby. I made a mistake this morning.
Do you think it would cause a breakdown of discipline if the lowly lieutenant kissed the star of the ship captain?
Ahead, walk factor 1.
Okay, smart ass.
You like the show? Go home and tell your friends. If you didn't like it, don't go home.